Welcome to Bagua, China. Today we're going to talk about the Lantern Festival, the Chinese Halloween. Lantern Festival is also called元宵Festival. It is celebrated in China and other Asian countries. Depending on the country, the Lantern Festivals are celebrated on different days. The Chinese Lantern Festival is to honor deceased ancestors and is celebrated on the 15th day of the first month of the lunar calendar. It marks the end of the Lunar New Year celebration. So, how did the Chinese Lantern Festival start? The Lantern Festival originates as far back as the Western Han Dynasty. It was not a national festival until Tang Dynasty, when Buddhism played a dominant role. The Buddhist monks would light lanterns on the 15th day of the Lunar New Year in honor of the Buddha. The rite was later adopted by the general population and spread throughout China and other parts of Asia. Many of the Lantern Festival activities can be traced back hundreds of years. We can see some of them in this famous painting from 1485. This painting depicts the emperor celebrating the Lantern Festival at his imperial palace. You can see here in the first frame of the painting, here in the golden robes. He is surrounded by his court officials and is watching the performance of a troupe of acrobats. There are acrobats leaping through the hoops, balancing on wheels, as well as fire breathers and people performing magic shows. In the next scene of the panel, you can see a number of lanterns. These lanterns are decorating the palace and would have been illuminated by candles within the lanterns. Further along, we can see ambassadors from foreign countries who have come to pay respects to the emperor. Next, we can see a Chinese opera acting out a battle on horseback, and an orchestra performing accompanying music. Further along, we can see shops selling lanterns and the children carrying lanterns in the shape of animals. Here we can see a frog, an elephant, and a person-shaped lantern. This tradition is still the most important part of the Lantern Festival. Crossing the walls of the imperial palace, we can see a number of people with firecrackers and fireworks, which have been used to celebrate the Lantern Festival for hundreds of years. And finally, we can see the emperor observing it all. If you have been watching closely, you will notice that he appears 3 times in the painting. Comment down below if you manage to find where he appears. Nowadays, we still have most of these Lantern Festival activities. Of course, the most important activities all relate to lanterns. For example, lighting up sky lanterns, guessing the riddles written on the lanterns, floating lanterns, which are normally little boats in lotus flower shape with a candle in the middle. Recently, big light shows get more popular. Here are some pictures of the light shows. At the end of this video, I would like to celebrate the Lantern Festival with you by having a riddle quiz together. Here are the riddles. When you are ready, have a look at the answers in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time!